Alright, this one is called My Garden. Your selfishness nearly destroyed me. Your curiosity almost walked away with all the soil I had been fertilizing for years. You had no intentions of watering me, but you planted your seeds in me anyway, hoping the rain and sun would carry the garden that you had been so afraid to nurture. You instead decided to let Mother Nature show me that I did not need you for the groundwork of my being. That I did not need you to pick my weeds and keep me alive with your clean hands that have never held my soil in theirs. The very essence of who I am. The beauty I carry, my blossom, my bloom, the energy that I radiate and provide for all those around me. See, the world finds me valuable. I lay in a garden of women who, just like flowers, sprout from the grounds of tarnished soils and the crushed footsteps of the selfish men before them. You do not deserve my bouquet. You do not deserve to display me on your kitchen table for your friends and family to compliment and smell. Your hands are too clean. This is all the work of the universe and me. I just wrote this yesterday, so I'm not even sure how it's going to sound. Sorry that I had to ghost you. It's not you, it's me, it's true. You're funny and kind too. You're everything I would have wanted had I not been ghosted too. I think people are just lonely and hurting, and when the right person presents themselves, it's hard to keep them at an arm's distance. For instance, I like you after 11. I like you after a long day of feeling sorry for myself. I especially like you when my first option brushes me off. Like always, I glorify the fact that I know you'll always come through. Why is it that the pain caused pain? And if so, was I just collateral of the last ex? Because you are mine. All this relationship shit never lasts. Whole and healed, so you think, until you meet your match. I'm not heartless. It's just easy to do when I'm already hurting inside. I can't excuse the behavior. I just know it's part of me. Lying dormant sometimes. A victim to my own crimes, a vicious cycle that leads me right back to you. Standing outside your house, placing my 5th call that keeps going to voicemail. Fuck it, I guess I'll call the next and do this shit all over again. This one is called Emotional Warrior. I care too much, I love too hard, I fall so easily. Why are you so emotional? Put the tears away and act like an adult. They hurt your feelings, but why do you take it personal? I'm weak because I feel, but maybe you're weak because you don't. You don't face the battles I do of really showing compassion where anger is misplaced, and holding someone's hand when I really should walk away. Even loving someone unconditionally who looks down on my fragile ways. I love myself this way. I love that I'm not afraid to feel even the pain, even when it hurts and it breaks pieces of myself, but I rebuild tirelessly. I remake myself and have no shame or apologize for wearing my heart on my sleeve. I do it with such ease. I'm so gracious this way. It doesn't make me better than you, but just because you don't feel doesn't mean I don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last one is called Value. Self-love, because it comes from myself, from the value I give, from the value I take, from the self-pity to the self-hate, to the shame of sharing parts of me with someone who is only merely a reflection of the unconscious self-love. Sorry, I'll just say that again. Self-love, because it comes from myself, from the value I give, from the value I take, from the self-pity to the self-hate, to the shame of sharing parts of myself with someone who is only merely a reflection of the unconscious self-doubt I feel for myself. I taught you how to love me by being unclear of who I am and what I deserve. I let you walk away with pieces of the temple I was neglecting. I opened my canvas of pleasure for a being who was not whole himself and expected to find completion where saving first needed to take place. I looked for you to fill the space between God and me. You failed to mention that your selfishness just wanted a taste of the monument of a woman God has set me out to be. You saw that before I did and still allowed me to feel worthless to your love when you never even compared to the man above.